Hi guys, NCWQ here, and I have y'all looking at EMSC. About 26 minutes ago, there was a 5.4 offshore in Northern California. This earthquake was 23 kilometers deep, and it was 30 kilometers east-southeast of Fortuna, United States. We're going to go look at this region. If you recall earlier, I had stated that the West Coast was a little bit quiet. So we're going to go look at where this earthquake is. And this puts us over here where these earthquakes occurred this morning. So this is where the earthquake location is. This is where the two earthquakes struck earlier today. This one was the Table Bluff. This one was the Little Salmon Fault. Then we had one that was at the tip, which was the Little Salmon Fault onshore. And then you can see this is where this earthquake has occurred. This one shows that it is actually on land. So let's take that again. Let's go to USGS, because EMSC is showing Northern California, and they've got it here as a 5.5. This one here is showing a 5.4 offshore, but it's still showing when I click on this as onshore. So I'm going to redo this again, put it into Google Earth again. We're going to look at this one more time. And this is showing same place on land. So let's go to USGS. Let's see what USGS shows for earthquakes. .4. We're going to pull up the location here. This one here says it's 15 kilometers southeast of Rio del California. So let's see what the difference here is. Now we can see where the yellow pen is, and this one moves it over to here, with the USGS has it in a different location. So they've moved it to over here. So there's a difference between the, I'm going to put USGS on it, and then I'll go back and do EMSC's location. Oh. So that's the USGS location for the 5.4, and then we're going to do EMSC again for their location. And this is where EMSC shows it at. So in two different areas here. So this one is EMSC. So that shows the two different areas that are showing. EMSC shows on this side here. USGS is putting it here. I don't know why the difference between both, but can also see that we have a river that runs around through here. Do not know the name of this river. I don't see a name. This is Red Crest here. Holmes is here. Larrabee is here. This is what this area looks like. It is hilly. Wonder what the difference is between the distances in both of these areas. So I wonder what the distance is between where the USGS has it and EMSC has it. It is a distance of 4.24 miles. That is a different distance. Anyway, that was the 5.4 that struck off of California. Or says 5.5 Northern California. We'll go back and look again. And we can see that it says 5.4 offshore Northern California. So I'm not seeing... I mean, if we click on it, it says offshore Northern California. And when you click on it, it's 5.5 Northern California. So it's either offshore or it's onshore. Because up here it shows 5.4 in offshore Northern California 35 minutes ago. Why would it be in offshore? And then when you click it, it's 5.5 Northern California. So to me that makes little to no sense. But anyway, it is a 5.5 Northern California. And they have now changed it to Northern California and no longer offshore. Okay, so at least that's been changed. And it has been changed here. It still says offshore Northern California. Alright, so what else do we have happen? We had a 5.4 near north coast of Papua, Indonesia. Anyways, you guys, there's my real small update. Hope y'all are doing well. Please be good to yourselves and each other. Much love.